Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Jay. Shout out to P.B.E, Pro Black Everything 1979. He's the one who kind of put me on to, put me on to Kwame Brown and what's been going on the past couple of weeks. I watched a couple of Kwame Brown's videos like a year ago, um, where he was addressing some things. And he's always been kind of a straightforward type of dude, not scared to say what's on his mind, and he always spoke the real. And within the past 2 or 3 weeks, he's definitely been doing that and lighting some motherfuckers' asses up in the process, boy. I mean, he's been doing his thing, calling out all these motherfuckers that has shit to say about him, and he's been quiet for 20 years, man. Now it's time for him to, you know what I'm saying, not be so quiet anymore. Get a little loud, get a little aggressive, and he's within his right. You know what I'm saying? He's been the butt of the jokes of the NBA for how long, man? I mean, yeah, 13 years in the league. Yeah, he first round draft pick. His numbers, his stats probably, could have been a little better, but okay. And he made his money, but he could have made more. And I understand his logic. I understand what he was saying. He could have made more. See, words are powerful. People don't understand how powerful words are, especially coming from certain people, man. That shit can influence a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with him. And he's explaining and expressing all of that. You know what I'm saying? The man is angry. He's got every right to be angry and frustrated, man, and tired of the bullshit. And then other things that he saw with his own eyes, the things that we as black people deal with in this white power structure, in this systematic racist system that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, and the system allows a few black people, what we call elites, to get in there and make some money and do certain things, but best believe they are controlled. They are controlled. They can't be themselves. They can't say and feel certain ways. Kwame's letting y'all know that. He was there. He was involved. He saw how it was. When he wanted to do certain things with his money, what they do? Nah, buddy, can't allow that one. What? Hey, is this my money? Or is this somebody else's money? Yo, shit's real. You know what I'm saying? And it's real sad. And in the people that sit up here and try to ignore this, even our own people who try to ignore this every day, man. Nah, this shit ain't right. They want to be accepted. They want to be right there mingling in with these oppressors, man. I was watching Dr. Umar, you know what I'm saying, and he was on an interview, and the interviewer was saying, "Oh well, how come you can't do what you're trying to do within a school that's already established?" Dr. Umar was like, "Because I want my own. I want to build my own. I don't want somebody to have control and tell me what I can and can't do. I want my own shit so that I can do what I want to do with it because my vision is different." And that's how motherfuckers should be out here looking. It shouldn't be such a small percentage of people who understand. You don't want me to use the word conscious. You don't want me to use the word woke. Okay, I understand. But people who understand, how about that? People who understand that there is a ceiling that is much lower for black people than it is for anybody else. We are so low when it comes to certain things, well, to everything except our spending. Our spending power is tremendous. We can make other motherfuckers rich every single day, every hour. But we can't do that in our own communities. We can't help each other out in our own communities. We can't build our own shit. We can't stand strong together. We can't do that. But we can help every other community do their thing. I don't see a problem with that. It's rough. It's rough out here. The things that Kwame is saying, I feel him. And he's raw with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, uncut, unplugged. He's free. He can say what he want, do what he want. He ain't got nobody over him saying, no, you can't do this, no, you can't say that. You see what I'm saying? He made a lot of points, man. Valid points. And all people have to do is just sit back and listen, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? People want to be, they want to be accepted. They don't understand that they're being used. And some of them use that ignorance as a scapegoat, as a strategy. They use ignorance. Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't aware. Maybe some of you are not. Harriet Tubman did say, I freed thousands of slaves, and I could have freed thousands more if they knew they were slaves. So maybe they really don't know. But I don't think so. I think they know what they're doing. They're comfortable. You see what I'm saying? They're complacent. They know they got a lot of shit going. They got big houses to pay for, big cars to pay for, families and shit that depend on, the lifestyle that they've created, and they got to keep that. You know what I'm saying? So some of these elites that we might look up to, you might even call heroes, they don't have the freedom that they might imply that they have. Somebody's over them telling them what they can and can't do. I'm a firm believer in that. Like my man P.B.E says, hey, common sense is common sense all the time. You feel me? So, Kwame, do your thing, bro. And Tommy Sotomayo, oh my God. I did a video some years ago, 8 or 9 years ago, in reference to some shit he was saying about black women. How he was treating and talking about black women on his little podcast and shit like that. That motherfucker always been a little bitch, man. He always been a punk ass motherfucker, bro. Always. And Kwame, I'm sorry that you have to see this unfold now. Maybe you didn't see it back then. Now you see it. Going talking about your mom? For what? Because of a misunderstanding? Because of what? That could have been settled so much better. This motherfucker decided to go this route. Unnecessary. But Kwame, you said you good with letting motherfuckers eat off of you for what's going on in this this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers becoming YouTube stars. Ain't no movie star, ain't no sitcom star, ain't no commercial star. This is a YouTube star. Ain't that some shit? Look at the world and where we are today, where you can become a YouTube star. I hope I can. Hey man, that's why I'm on this motherfucker. I hope I can become a YouTube star. Let me get some of that money, and I got things to do with it. And best believe the things that I'm gonna do eventually is gonna lead to building my community, man. The community of people that look like me, that doesn't, haven't been always afforded the opportunities. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot more I could say. I'm not going to get into everything. I just wanted to speak on it. I mean, so many people are speaking on it. I mean, Dr. Watkins, I mean, you do economics. Why are you involved in this? Why are you speaking about this? You know what I'm saying? Why? You talk about money. Well, you're saying somebody reached out to you and brought you in. And yeah, I saw your video. You said, oh, you don't understand your role. If you didn't understand your role, why did you go to your phone and make a video? Why? You should have just kept that to yourself. But hey, motherfuckers is eating off of Kwame right now. And he's cool with it. He opened that door for y'all to eat. For us to eat. For me to eat. Let me eat. Let me get a little bit of that plate. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, but call it what it is. Be truthful. Be real about it. You know what I'm saying? Just stand up and be a man and be like, yeah, I'm going to use this opportunity. So as far as everything else, man, y'all just listen to what Kwame is saying, man. Understand the message. Don't worry about him being silly. Don't worry about him laughing and joking about certain things. But, sometimes you do got to laugh. Because some of this shit is funny. But understand his message, man. Understand what he's really saying and the shit that he's trying to expose. And it's for us. You know what I'm saying? To make shit better for us at the end of the day. And to wake up those motherfuckers that are asleep and can't see what's going on. That can't see that they're being used. Or the ones that are woke and they do know what the fuck they're doing and do realize they're being used. That they can turn their shit around, man. And cut the bull. Because it has to stop. At some point, it has to stop, man. So that's all I'm going to say about it, man. But Kwame, do your thing. I'm going to continue to listen and receive these messages. And the rest of y'all, man, y'all need to pay attention, man. Stop responding. Stop trying to, continue the bullshit. Stop being, drama queens and all that shit. Nah, fuck all that. This is a grown ass man giving it to y'all real. You know what I'm saying? He's giving it to y'all real. No sugarcoating, none of that shit. He ain't got to do none of that. And that's why I respect this brother. He gonna give it to you real. Black, white, or other. Y'all just receive it. Peace.